My name is Maria Gaspar, and I am a social studies teacher for a community health advocate school located on the Augustus F. Hawkins campus in South Central LA. Action Civics LA came to us, I believe, the first year that we opened, and we were very interested in doing social justice oriented curriculum, and so they reached out to us, and we're trying to develop Action Civics in LA, which fit right in with the curriculum that we were hoping to develop in South LA.
Before Action Civics LA, I wasn't part of anything like this.
The first semester, it's really about them exploring the issues in their community.
And we started realizing that a lot of us were really passionate about immigration.
When we heard who won the elections, we didn't feel that it was right.
So we got training about how to canvas and how to interact with people. Canvassing for me was fascinating. I actually enjoyed it, not in the sense that, oh, my people don't know about it, but in the sense that, oh, I know we could teach our community. There's something that they could learn about and something that we could also educate them on.
One of the components that I added this year that I didn't have last year was an executive committee.
We always meet up after school, during lunch, in the mornings, so that we all just make sure that we know what we're doing.
Where we decided, okay, what are we going to deliver to everybody in the other classes, and where do you want this campaign to go, and what do you hope to get from this, and which is where the student organization came to life.
So we're like, okay, so we gathered together information on what different things that we can do to make sure that happens. We made this assembly where we did a kickoff of S.E.R.Á and an introduction to what we were going to do, things we were going to start seeing this semester. I was able to bring in a representative from Karen Bass to be able to attend our meeting too, and she was able to speak to about what Karen Bass is doing and how this helped her be able to bring back to Karen Bass on what things she should be doing too.
S.E.R.Á is Students Educate to Resist and Advocate.
We started creating different committees for this whole movement, which is S.E.R.Á.
It's just a whole new experience. You had to think about every detail. You had to have a backup plan.
Before Action Civics LA and S.E.R.Á happening, I've never been part of a movement like this, and it's been really impacting, being part of such a big movement that could get even bigger later on in the future.
Collaboration is one of the most beneficial components that they learn. They can come to me, but really it's about how do you resolve that issue within yourselves? How can you come together and make sure that this doesn't ruin your project?
I will join an organization in the college I'm going to and continue advocating for my community.
Where are you going to college?
UC Santa Barbara, I'm going. Gotcha.
I always tell my students, if you can understand that the work that we are doing in class transcends and it goes beyond that, then I have done my job.